Hey y'all, welcome to Love Talk Devotional. Good morning. I pray that you're having a beautiful morning already. I gotta let the devil know. Gon' get right now, because that is what's up. The Lord told me to bring this out today. I normally am not don't talk about politics, but this is what the Lord has me to do, so this is what I'm going to do. The Lord said I need to talk to the church. Glory be to God. I need to talk to the leaders. He says some of you guys are the leaders are posting about what President Trump posted, talking about where the people at that voted for Trump, where the black people at that voted for Trump. He's racist, he's this, he's that, he's unapologetic. Though that may be, but the Lord told me to read this to you. He says Second Corinthians 13:5. Examine yourselves to see whether you are in the faith. Test yourselves. Do you not realize this about yourself, that Jesus Christ is in you, unless indeed you fail the test? At this time, Paul was talking to the church of Corinth because they were testing his apostolic authority. But I want to give this to us today. Right now, you guys are pointing fingers at President Trump, saying he's unapologetic, he's racist, he's this, he's that. But the Lord said, I need you to examine yourself. He said, what about the fact that when you sent memes to other members about other members, and somebody made a mistake and got it to that member and it hurt their feelings, and neither did you apologize, you didn't even acknowledge it, and that person shows up every time the doors are open, hurt, abused, feeling just lonely, glory be to God. Not once did you offer an apology. Or what about the fact that you know that the abuse is going on in your church, about the abuse of the children, about the abuse of the authority, glory be to God? How about your prejudice in the church, your cliques, how you prefer one over the other, glory be to God? The Lord said, I'm coming to judge the righteous ones first, hallelujah. See, because President Trump is doing what President Trump needs to do, but are you doing what you need to do, hallelujah? He says, stop examining the White House and examine the church, hallelujah, which is you. He said, I'm going to handle President Trump, but what about you today? Are you examining yourself? It's good and fancy that you putting all these text posts about going on social media, commenting, but what about the hidden things that you're doing that nobody is exploiting, but God is highlighting right now as I'm talking to you? Get yourself together, because God's going to deal with President Trump. And just remember, you claim you're a child of God, and you're doing just as bad as what President Trump is doing, keeping your mouth shut and being unapologetic. Always remember, God's love never fails, and it covers a multitude of sin. Love y'all. Have a blessed day.